So, knowing what you know now about a great experience and how powerful referrals are for your business, inbound marketing challenges you to rethink just how important every touch point is with your customer. So, before, we used to look at customers through the lens of a marketing funnel or a marketing and sales funnel, and it looks something like this, right? We would market to them, they would touch base with our sales representatives, and then we would service them after. And then after that whole cycle is done, we no longer think of customers, right? Because they end up at the bottom part of our funnel. And like we mentioned again, that shouldn't be the case anymore, right? Customers have to be at the center of your efforts. And how inbound marketing asks you to look at customers is no longer through a marketing and sales funnel, but rather a flywheel, right? Where customers are at the heart of your business. Now, instead of customers going through your marketing, sales, and your service and never to be seen again, customers are put at the center where they power the flywheel and they are the engine that allows you to continue servicing more and more prospects. So again, with a funnel, you look at customers as an afterthought, right? I have already sold to you, I've serviced you, and we're done, right? I don't need to talk to you anymore. What inbound marketing does is that it challenges you to look at your customers in the context of a flywheel, where customers are at the center and they really supercharge your business by acting as the engine that allows you to create more opportunities for yourself and for other customers. And the equation is really simple, right? It's happy customers plus your amazing product equals a profitable business. And inbound marketing really challenges you to define, just how happy you're making your customers from the very first touch point to the last touch point. And it's really, really simple, right? When the customer wins, you win too. A happy customer will refer their friends, will refer their family and their loved ones to your business, allowing you to service more prospects and, of course, generate more income for yourself and your business. And, of course, we all love to win, right? Who hates to lose? Inbound marketing allows you to win more and probably win at levels that you never thought were possible. All right, so hopefully at this point I kind of got you, right? And now we can talk about how inbound marketing is actually applied to a business, right? So this is how it works. It's really simple. It's four steps. The first step rather, is the attract stage. Here, your objective is to turn complete strangers to visitors. This could be visitors to your website or to your offline store, right, or your physical store. Now, how you do this is through creating blog articles, right, doing heavy keyword research on what exactly they're looking for on Google, and reaching out to them via social media, right? So this is the attract stage where you talk to strangers and turn them into visitors, right? By talking about problems that they might already have or they're beginning to become aware of, and showing them that you're really, really bent on helping them out. So after this step, they move on to the convert stage, right? Where visitors on your website or in your store, they turn into prospects or they turn into leads. And how you convert them into prospects or leads is through, for example, website forms, right? Or questionnaires where you look at whether or not the prospect is a fit to begin with, right? If there's someone that you can service, right? It's not just saying yes to every opportunity, it's also looking at the fit with your business. You also have calls to action or CTAs on your website where you prompt them to take significant action. And of course, highly personalized landing pages also where you continue educating them about the problem that you first spoke of in the previous step. Next, you turn these leads into actual customers, and this is the close stage. And you're able to do this, of course, through a high-powered CRM right? So that's customer relationship management tools. If you're not familiar on what that is, you have email sequences that are automated and that are scalable, right? Email is still really powerful, despite what some people might think. And having, of course, the necessary workflows to make sure that you don't miss out on prospects. Now, I can't, uh, really share how frustrating it is. Or sorry, I can't begin to describe how frustrating it is to miss out on opportunity just because you don't have the right system. This is something that I made a lot of mistakes on. This is something that I struggled with at the beginning of my business, and now we've really tried to systematize the way that we turn our leads into customers. And lastly, they move on to the delight stage where you turn customers into those promoters that send you more business opportunities. And you do this by means of creating surveys, right? By creating content that's just for them, right? Content created in the sense where you know that these readers are already your customers. And social listening tools also, where you kind of figure out what people have to say about you online and address any concerns that they may have, right? So the whole journey kind of looks like this again, right? So you have the attract stage, the convert, the close, and then the delight stage. Now, if this sounds really familiar, well, it should, because these are things that your functions or your team functions should already be doing, right? The attract and convert stage, it's usually the marketing team's job to do that. The close stage, you turn it over to sales, and they end up having to fulfill this process. And then the light stage, it's turned over to whoever does customer service work or whoever fulfills the project, right? So these are things that are already supposed to be in your business. Okay, we're not really changing what we're marketing. We're not changing your products. We're not changing your services. We're only changing how we do this marketing, how we do these sales, and how we do these services. Okay. More often than not, businesses lack just the proper infrastructure, right? The proper framework to be able to deliver great experiences. And what inbound marketing does is that it helps you systematize the way that you create valuable opportunities with your customers. So the key principles here really are personalized and systematic, right? You have systems that are tailored and highly personal to the people that you're speaking with. Because again, our context is it's all about relationships, right? It's all about creating opportunities, and it's all about positioning yourself as the expert for your clients. Inbound marketing, at the end of the day, is really a challenge for yourself to scale your empathy, to scale your business this way. If this sounds amazing, if this is the first time that you're hearing about these concepts, don't worry. You're not left out just yet. There's a lot of time to be able to really work on your inbound marketing and put yourself in a position to succeed.